Welcome to Book Solid, the home service growth podcast. Helping service businesses capture more calls, respond faster to leads, and turn more opportunities into book jobs.
Quick question. How many portfolio calls did you miss last month? The ones from property managers, landlords, or realtors that could have been regular, reliable income. If you're like most shops I talk to, even one missed portfolio call equals pockets of recurring revenue walking out the door. Let me tell you a tiny story. Two-person shop, mainly residential work, little time, thinner margins. They ran a 7-day experiment, focused on one property manager, used a simple intake, offered a one-click SLA, and logged everything. 30 days later, they added about $4,000 a month in steady revenue. No fancy contracts, no salesperson on retainer, just a better way to ask and a short pilot. That's the kind of lift I want you to picture. Why do property callers behave differently? Because they bring scale. They don't call for one leaky faucet. They call with portfolios, multiple units, predictable schedules, and clear decision paths. Billing rarely flows like a homeowner's credit card. Often there's a facilities manager, a procurement person, or a maintenance coordinator who signs off. In short, these callers have a structure. Treating them like a single homeowner is how you lose recurring work.
Here's the core routine. I call it the 4-line intake. 4 quick data points you capture on the first call so you sound professional, get the right ticketing, and open the door to preferred status. Line 1, properties count. Ask, how many units or properties are we talking about? Line 2, urgency profile. Say, is this an emergency right now, something needing same-week repair, or a maintenance item to log? Line 3, billing preference. Offer a simple split. Do you want to use a card on file for small jobs, or do you need a PO/Net 30 process? And line 4, decision owner. Close with, who signs these jobs? You, a facilities team, or someone else? Those 4 lines take 20 seconds, and they change the conversation from one-off to portfolio capable.
Next, the one-click SLA offer. Think of this as a short menu to make choosing easy. Offer 3 preset scopes: emergency triage, same-week repair, and logged maintenance. For example, we can do emergency triage within 4 hours, a same-week repair guaranteed within 3 business days, or we can log maintenance to schedule monthly windows. Which fits you best? Anchor pricing briefly. Give a small premium for emergency triage, a standard rate for same week, and a maintenance discount when they commit recurring slots. The goal is to simplify decisions. Make the manager click yes, not think about terms and contracts for an hour. Okay, here's a 7-day pilot plan you can run with one property manager right now. Day 1, assign roles. Who answers property calls, who tags tickets, who sends confirmations. Day 2, run dispatcher roleplay for 10 minutes so everyone uses the 4-line intake verbatim. Day 3 to 6, log every property call, tag tickets, record outcomes, and use the one-click SLA. Day 7, review, conversion opportunities, any billing snarls, and pick one manager to push for preferred vendor confirmation. Keep the pilot tight. One manager, 7 days, daily 5-minute reviews. This is intentionally low effort so a small crew can actually do it. What do you measure? Start simple. Baseline conversion for ad hoc property callers is often near 10%. That means only 1 in 10 becomes a repeat client. Your 30-day target, push that to 40% for your pilot manager. Track booked recurring slots per month, conversion percent, and revenue per property. A quick math check. If one converted manager adds $4,000 a month, 2 will add 8. Measure weekly and keep a running pilot tracker. That one-page PDF playbook on profitpulse.biz has the exact fields I use. Now, verbatim script so your team doesn't have to improvise. Inbound greeting. Thanks for calling. This is Jeff at company. Can I get your property name and number of units so I can route you to the right team? Quick pitch to transition to the SLA. We work with several managers in your area. For portfolios, we offer 3 options: emergency triage, same-week repairs, or logged maintenance. Which of those sounds like the fit you need today? Objection handling for billing. If they say, we need to use a PO, reply, no problem. We can start small on card on file for immediate needs and switch to PO for larger accounts. Which do you prefer to start with? Low-tech ops. You don't need a new app. Add ticket fields, portfolio/residential tag, units, decision owner, and billing path. Use calendar tags for recurring slots and a simple invoice path. Card on file for up to X dollars, PO/net30 for larger accounts. Even a Google Sheet pilot tracker works. The point is consistency. Tickets must be tagged at intake or the pipeline disappears. If your dispatcher forgets the tag, you lose the lead before you even know it existed.
Quick fixes for common pitfalls. Stop saying yes to scope creep without written confirmation. Say, I can do that, and I'll email a short confirmation with the scope and terms. Second, offer 2 billing paths in the moment, card on file or PO net 30, and put that choice in your confirmation email. Third, run a 10-minute dispatcher roleplay and enforce a daily review of property tagged calls during the pilot. These are low-effort changes that remove a lot of leakage.
One small micro case I want you to hold on to. That 2-person shop I mentioned, they ran the 7-day pilot, converted 1 manager, and added roughly $4,000 a month in recurring work within 30 days. The difference wasn't marketing. It was intake, an SLA menu, and follow-up. If a tiny shop can do it, you can too. If you want the 1-page playbook and the pilot tracker, go to profitpulse.biz and download it now. Use the playbook this week. Pick 1 manager, run the 7-day test, and track conversion. Simple systems win. This is about capturing the revenue that's already calling you. All right, quick recap before you go. Capture 4 lines at intake, offer the 1-click SLA menu, run a tight 7-day pilot with daily checks, and measure conversion to a 40% target. Keep things written, give clear billing paths, and tag every ticket. Do those things, and you'll turn stray calls into repeat bookings. Thanks for listening. Go run the pilot and let me know what happened.